I just recorded this video just to show the situation now. Basically, yesterday was the day. I just have to check it right now. July 20th. July 20th. That was the day that I broke my record. Only properly I made it was like 288 something like that. But and on Instagram on WhatsApp, I had one single student. So basically, like one single day, I know that the student pays me in per month, not per day. But if he wasn't paid per month, basically like in one single day, I made 306 306 reais in the same day, which is a lot of money. I had never made that amount of money, but today, for example, probably I'm gonna be having four students. So yeah, four students, four or five, less than six. So yeah, today would be very depressing. This would be the time that I have to take care to prepare the lessons. I also have to maybe I'm gonna be going with Libby to book a an appointment for him because yesterday I was concerned with him because I was in bed and I was started to realize that he was making some noises that would be like some breathing noises. So I was concerned about it. I don't want to see him struggling with anything. So also currently now I'm trying to Preply is giving me a lot of money. It's been amazing, but I gotta find another way to make money outside of Preply because I cannot be depending on with one single like resource of making money. I need something more. Also, like this day, I think that it was yesterday, or I don't remember exactly. But there are two consoles, Steam Deck and the Xbox ROG. I forgot the name of the console, but it's a Steam Deck. I saw it like I think years ago. A long time ago, I had already seen it. And Xbox, the portable Xbox, that was the first time that I saw it. In it's like an amazing console, very beautiful console. I had never had like a console like that. Actually, like I had the PlayStation Portable, I had the Nintendo DSi. Actually, I'm still having like the PSPs because I have two, and I have the Nintendo DSi. But my PSP, like both of my PSPs, they're not working. They're only on my bookshelf, like stopped. And on my Nintendo DSi, it works, but the L button, I don't remember if it is like the L or R button. They're not working, and also like I have it looks like water inside of the screen. Basically like do you know when the mirror of something is foggy? Like, do you know when you blow air on the mirror and like the mirror gets foggy? So yeah, my screen is foggy. Like it looks like it is foggy with water. I don't remember anything happening with water with my Nintendo DSi. It's so sad because like I could be playing like my Nintendo DSi. It is hard to fix it. I don't have any time to fix my Nintendo DSi. Also, I would have to spend money, and it would be better buying a new console. The new console that I would buy would be Xbox Series X, but Sabrina wants to buy a Nintendo Switch. She really likes Nintendo Switch, but I think like it is hard to say because we have Nintendo Switch 1, but we also have Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 has more lifetime when compared to Nintendo Switch 1 because the Nintendo Switch 2 was released in last year, Nintendo Switch 2. I say there was a 2025. And yeah, Nintendo Switch 1 was in 2016. Um, yeah, so that's it. The update. So I'm concerned. Oh yeah, the other thing that I'm concerned is about Levi leaving Brazil because he needs an authorization from his dad. So like his dad would have to go to the government office, sign a document saying that Levi is allowed to leave Brazil, and not only leave Brazil, but I think that also like live in outside Brazil. Not only to leave Brazil, but also to live and to live abroad, live in any other country in Europe. So yeah, so I'm really concerned, and also like about his future in Brazil. I really feel like very uncomfortable in Brazil. Like people are very disrespectful, especially like with me because we are culturally absolutely different. We speak different languages, so yeah. And my son, like I'm really concerned about Livy because like I don't want to see him going to school suffering. Because here in Brazil, like the schools are awful. If you put your son in school, like they will definitely treat your son bad. They will not treat your son well, or son or daughter. Like it doesn't matter. Children in general. So it is not good putting your son in the schools. And by the way, like they will not learn anything. Actually, the only thing that they will be receiving will be bad influence and bad behavior. So only bad things, not good things. So yeah, that's a huge problem. And also like to work. So basically like fortunately I'm having the opportunity to work at home. So and also like Sabrina is not working now. She has time to take care of Levi. And by the way, like Levi can't live without Sabrina because like when Sabrina goes away, he starts to cry. And not only that, but the only way to make him stop crying would be breastfeeding him. So that's the only way because if we do not have the milk for him, like the milk from the breast, he needs to suck the breast and drink the milk. So we need Sabrina around him 24 hours per day. For example, today, this early morning, he woke up and he was crying. The early morning, like it was like I forgot the time, but he woke up. We had to change his diapers in the early morning. He was crying a lot. Also, Sabrina gave her breast to him, but he took a time until he fell asleep. Until he falls asleep, so it took a while. And what about me? So these days have been being tiring, and not only tiring but also emotionally. I'm really like sad. I'm really concerned about the money. So yeah, so that's the thoughts that I'm having right now. I'm thinking about like my life here, my future outside of Brazil, the way that I will find the means to get my things because I started to make a lot of money. Like yesterday, I made 306, and tomorrow I'm gonna be having 15 students in the same day, which is a lot of students, like real a lot of students. I really have to recover my energy. But I am also having now two people, one woman and one baby. So they depend on me. So basically, like I have to feed them, I have to take care of them, I have to pay the things for them. And two people is expensive. The baby, for example, the baby has to go to the appointments because Levi is a baby. So I will be spending a lot of money. Um, I gotta go. Like I think that today we're gonna be going to the appointment. We have to book an appointment. So basically, like at least I'm gonna be paying like 100. So yeah, 100. So I'm gonna be paying 100, and then I don't know how much I'm gonna be paying, and also like the future problems that he will be having because when we are like someday we will have an injury. So an injury. So we will be injured, or we will have to go to the hospital or something like that, and we will really need like money. And not only that, but Sabrina will have to go by herself to the hospital and stuff like that, because if I don't go to the class for one single day, I will be like punished properly. So I cannot mess around with it. So that's a problem too. For example, like the elections, we had the elections in October, and I have to take. So fortunately, like I saw the dates, so I'm gonna be scheduling for that day. Like I will not be receiving too many students, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be spending there. Also, like we have this second round of the election, because if in the first round the president is not elected, we will have another one. So if the president was not elected, so we will have to go to do everything again. We will have like a time, which is really sad, because so the biggest problem with Preply is like the fact that when I want to like what if I have a certain event, like I have a certain event, I can't go to work or probably like I don't know, like gotta go to the hospital, I've been robbed, so like basically um I would be like I would be punished if I didn't go to Preply. So that's a big problem when it comes to this platform. So that's why I really want to be like independent, um, like making money out of Preply, getting um, more customers, more clients. So yeah, I really wait that I can do it.